Hi guys, my name is Eric. I'm a personal trainer, which basically means I help folks to achieve their fitness goals. So today I'll be sharing with you guys 5 things that I wish I knew early in my 20s. Okay, so the first point that I wish I knew was the semen retention, right? Meaning the importance of semen retention. I wish I knew this earlier on in my life. For those who like, Eric, what are you saying? What is semen retention? Semen retention is basically a celibacy where you are abstaining from sexual interactions, okay? I wish I knew about this long time ago because there are so many benefits that you tend to receive as a man and also as a woman. But I will argue and say, as a man, you tend to receive a lot of benefits from this, right? I remember back then we just been told that having sex is not good for you or is a sin, right? Especially if you're not married. If you are not married, sorry, you are committing a sin, so it's not good for you to have sex. I guess that was good, maybe not really good enough. Yeah, I wish someone could have kind of told me deep, like, okay, cool, this is what is gonna happen if you are having sex, especially if you're not married, right? Yeah, I wish someone could have told me that, but then we've just been told that sex is a sin, don't do it. Okay? So I wish someone could have set me down and be like, Eric, this is not good. And also, like, even you lasting, you are basically committing, I'll say, a sexual interaction, even though you're not doing that physically, but then you're doing that emotional. You having fantasy of wanting to have sex with someone, I feel like that is also not good because you are wasting energy, because you can think about something else while you are fantasizing of having sex with this person. So I feel like those things, as a young person, you need, especially well, like when you are 20 years old, because you are more, I'll say, sexual active in a way, so you need to be told on how to control that energy, like to actually direct that energy to other things that are very important to you, instead of you wasting that energy to the things that are not important to you. Okay, so I wish someone could have told me that, like, Eric, please be on semen retention, right? Physical and also emotional, so that you can acquire or achieve everything that you want. Okay, because there's so much energy on that semen retention. Okay, so that is point number one. Then point number two, I wish I did allocate a lot of time learning more about business. Okay, for me, I love reading. Okay, I love reading self-help books, but then they did help me, but then probably I could have been more far in my career if I also did learn more about business, right? Because guess what, now I do have my own business, and I feel like I could have been far, like I said, if I did allocate probably 1 or 2 hours each and every day, or maybe each and every week at least, to actually learn more about business, how to scale business, how to grow a business, and all those things. I wish I did spend a lot of time reading more about business, but I guess it's something that I'm starting to do now as I'm having my own business. So I guess it's very important for me to actually learn more about it. But then if I could have started earlier on, I think I could have been more, I'll say, far rather in my career. Point number three, I wish I wish someone could have told me that you going to the gym every day is not good for you, right? I remember I used to go to the gym like 6 times per week, right? And I I still remember this day. There will be times where I will be demotivated because I love training, first of all, but then there will be times where I will not actually want to go to the gym, not because of I do not love to go to the gym, it's because of I was tired, right? I was very tired. But then I guess me thinking of doing more is good for me. Apparently that was not good for me at that time, but then I had that mindset of doing good is actually good for me. And I still remember this day, there were times where I even lost strength. Like there were weights that I used to lift before, but for some reason I was struggling to lift the same weight, if that makes sense. And this was bothering me a lot, right? And that was obviously due to me to not having rest days. So now what I'll do is I'll probably train from Monday, Tuesday, then on Wednesday I'll make sure that I do have a rest. Then obviously I'll carry on afterwards. So I guess this method has helped me a lot to also recover from my workouts, and also it kind of motivates me to be excited to go to the gym instead of going to the gym like all the time, right? So I wish someone could have told me like, Eric, you don't have to go to the gym every day. Like you won't lose your gains, you'll be good, right? Okay, then point number 4, I wish I was more comfortable of who I am as a person. All this time I thought I was a boring person because I love to spend time by myself. I love reading, I love writing, I love not really watching movies, but then I just love to do my own thing, right? Where I'm by myself. I thought I was a boring person by doing these things, and it's funny now, like when I'm being told that, like your life, Eric, is such. Again, what do they normally say? Oh, they will say, your life is so simple, and I love it, right? That's what I'll tend to receive from other people. And I'll be like, guys, my life is so boring. But apparently some people, they actually love my lifestyle. I don't really love to go out, to be honest. Apart if I'm going out with a good company, then I tend to be excited. But I just love to stay at home. I just love, that's me. But all these years, I always thought I was a boring person, right? I always thought like there was something missing. I need to go out there and have fun, but at the same time that was not me. But yeah, I wish someone could have told me that, Eric, be comfortable of who you are. Don't want to be someone else. You are good, you are in a good track. Okay, then the last point, I wish I also build confidence rather. I wish I was more confident in a young age. I used to love to not be out of my comfort zone. I used to love to be on my own show, right? And I guess this also did hold me back by not achieving the things that I was supposed to achieve in a young age, because I was mostly not comfortable to be around people, mostly speaking in public, right? I was struggling a lot. So I wish I did do things daily to kind of build confidence. Like, for example, working out, right? Like, when I'm saying working out, like doing stuff that are like workouts that are very, very difficult in a way where I'll be out of my comfort zone instead of me doing the same exercises that I normally enjoy, or taking cold showers, or doing like public speaking where I speak in front of hundreds, you know what I mean? So I wish I did do those activities, even if like speaking in front of 3 people, like to just get used to speaking in front of people. I wish I did that in a very young age. I feel like I could have been also far in life, basically, apart from my career, but I would say in life general, because I guess most people who tend to achieve a lot of things in life, are those who are very confident, right? So I guess if I was that type of person in a very young age, I feel like I could have acquired a lot of things instead of wanting to be in my own shell most of the time. So yes, guys, those are the points, or rather, those are the things that I wish I knew back then when I was in my early 20s. Okay, but then if you are in your early 20s, hopefully you will learn from my mistakes and making sure that you not do the same things that I did. Okay, anyways, if you like this video, please like the video, and also if you are new on this channel, please subscribe. Up until next time, folks, peace out.